Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is our third episode and we are talking about DSP profiles. So how you can gain access to your digital streaming platform profile. Firstly, you're going to need internet. You're going to need internet because there are apps that you're going to need to download so you can gain access. I'm going to go through a couple of DSP platforms, and then I'll also add a couple of pointers under each one. This is going to be a very short video, but yeah, I hope it is helpful. So some of the assistance I got from labelengine.com. So shout out to labelengine.com. If you want to get into detail, please visit labelengine.com. And there you'll get assistance step by step on how to get access to your digital streaming platform profile. So we're going to start with Spotify for Artists. Spotify for Artists, you download off of your Play Store or App Store. For Spotify access, so basically, yeah, you download the app. And if somebody else already has access to your profile, you can ask them to send you an invite. Obviously, you'll indicate if you are requesting access as an artist or manager or the label. I will always advise that the artist and manager be the ones that have access to the back end of the profiles. But it's always up to the artist. You'll also need to have access to your own social media. So with Spotify, you need access to social media to kind of link your profiles, and that way you claim your Spotify artist. And once you do that, you get a blue verification badge on your profile. The next one is Apple Music. For artists, same thing, you download the app Apple Music for Artists, but you have to create an Apple ID. So if you don't have an Apple ID, create an Apple ID, and then yeah, only the first person to gain access is going to play the role of administrator. This means that they manage access to the Apple Music backend profile. But this role can be held by more than one person. So 2 people, 3 people can be the administrator that manages who gets access to the profile. Yeah, and then Deezer for creators. Same thing, you download the app Deezer for creators. With Deezer, it's always best to use your Facebook account. So when you link your Facebook account, it speeds up things. So, you get access quicker. They can verify you quicker. And also, that thing of claiming your profile. Facebook with Deezer is very much quicker, is the easiest. And then with Deezer, you also need a UPC for one of your singles. Only one, you don't need for each and every song you've ever released, just one single. So you can request a UPC from your label or your distributor, but your UPC is part of your metadata. So the song details, you'll have an ISRC code and then there's a UPC. And then Beatport and Tidal, to get back-end access. You can't really have back-end access, but you can update your profiles. So how you do that is you'll send information to your label or distributor. So images, high-res images, your biography, everything that you'll basically need to pitch to a DSP platform. You'll need to send to your distributor to update your Tidal and Beatport. Remember, Beatport is more for dance music. So house, Amapiano now was recently added. So dance music, and on Beatport you actually sell your music as well. So keep that in mind. And there's also SoundCloud for artists. SoundCloud for artists, obviously now SoundCloud doesn't really generate money in terms of streams, but SoundCloud for artists can help you to create listen links. So if you have music that is finished but it's unreleased yet, but you'd like to share with some people, also when you use for DSP pitching, you can upload the song to SoundCloud and then create a link and pitch to DSPs so they can actually hear the song. You don't have to attach an MP3 or something like that. So SoundCloud for artists help for that when you try to do promo for your music and you don't want to necessarily send someone the file or etc. Then you can send a listen link from your SoundCloud for artists. And then there is also YouTube Creator Studio. This is pretty basic. What you do is you download the app, YouTube Creator Studio, and then you log in with your YouTube details. And then you have analytics tabs. So it basically helps you maximize YouTube marketing tools, and also just makes your YouTube more professional. Also shows you how you can monetize your channel, how many watch hours you have so far. So it's very insightful. So that is how you guys can get access to your DSP profiles. I hope that was very helpful. Leave your comments in the section if you have any other questions. Don't be afraid to ask the questions in the comments as well. I'll make sure that I make time to answer those. And thanks again for joining our third episode. See you guys soon.